Hey everybody, uh, Jay Scott here, Average Joe Rider, and I'm here today to kind of wrap up the new Tiger 1200 2022 at Freewheelin' Power Sports in Douglasville. Stay tuned. Hey there. All right, so we're here at Freewheeling Power Sports in Douglasville. These fine people let me take a closer look at the Tiger 1200, and just wanted to kind of go over a couple things that make this bike super unique and super cool. All right, so stay tuned for a little demonstration of the menu. It's super easy, the adjustability, and then I'll go over some of the finer things that are really super cool about this bike. Okay, so the Tiger that we're taking a closer look at today is the Explorer in the rally version, and it's a beautiful black one with crash bars on it. It's just gorgeous. So now we're going to kind of dive into the menu up here, the display. So if you can't hear me, I'll try to adjust that as we go along, but I'm going to kind of show you how cool it really is and how adjustable it really is. So when you first turn the bike on, you get a little message that says, "Hello, special person who has bought this cool Tiger," or something like that. All right, this is kind of what it looks like. Okay, so once we're in our main screen right here, we're going to go ahead and press the mode button on the left hand side, and it brings up our modes. This is the rider mode, which is customizable to your particular way of doing things. And then we've got off-road pro, off-road, sport, road, and rain. All right, let's select one of these modes. Let's go to road, and we'll press the little toggle switch in, and that will indicate what mode we're in. Under the gear selection right there, the N means neutral, and there's a little small picture, little icon there that indicates road mode. That's pretty cool. So if you're driving down the freeway or a road, you want to see what mode you're in. Oh, quick check. I'm in road mode. All right, awesome. Now let's go in and adjust the suspension. We press the toggle switch in, and we've got normal right now, so let's kind of go down a little bit to some more comfort, a little more plush ride here, and we'll go back up. Oh, the mountains are calling. Let's go into sport mode. So let's bump it up a little bit, tighten up the suspension, press the toggle switch in. Cool, we're set. Now there's also another way to do it in your four main areas. You can go to damping, but we'll see that later. Okay, so let's go to ABS. We'll leave that on. The road setting. Now we'll go to throttle map. You got sport, road, and rain. Let's leave it in road. Same thing with traction control, sport, road, and rain. Let's leave it there. Ding. Press it in. Good. Move it over. And I think we're done. So let's press the toggle switch in, and we come back to this main menu under bike. This is the other way you can kind of get at it too. If you're driving down the road, don't want to press the mode button, you can go in this way. All right. We'll bump the toggle switch down to comfort. Really cool. And press it in. All right. Now, all right, we're good there. All right, we'll go to off-road mode in case we're going to a little gravel area. You can do this kind of going here. Yep. All right, we've got off-road. Let's adjust the suspension. Let's leave it in normal, I think. That sounds pretty good. If we were going down an easy, hard-packed gravel road, we'll leave it in normal. All right. Toggle switch, press it in. Excellent. All right, that was pretty easy. And then we can go back out to the main menu, and we're under the bike sort of area, the setting. And there's a lot of useful information under bike. Let's go to journey and then Bluetooth. These are the four main areas right here. Excuse me. And you've got some cool information here. Right under journey, I've got trip. Cool. And then here's the display. If you want to change anything under display, how it looks, how it reads, a lot of useful stuff. You can really customize this bike to the way you want it. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do. It's just so cool, the adjustability. So the four main areas: display, bike, journey, and Bluetooth. Just it's awesome. And it's very intuitive. I mean, you know, I'm doing this the second time, I think. The first time I had the bike, I was playing around with it, but now I'm doing it on the showroom. Really cool.
And again, just kind of recapping how this bike is so unique. Some of the highlights that stood out for me on this new Tiger are the shift assist. It's super smooth, up and down. You've got integrated brake lights with the turn signals as like a safety feature. That's really cool. The adjustability inside each mode is really awesome, and really easy to use, to be honest with you. The one-handed windscreen operation is super easy. I mean, just one hand. It's not challenging at all. You could do it on the go. It's pretty cool. Removable rubber peg inserts are awesome as well. Gives you a little bit of, you know, road, and you can take them out, put them in your pocket or whatever. The motor is just brilliant. I'm serious. The motor for me is just super exciting. I think a lot of people will connect to it, and it's going to be a highlight. And the brakes on this new Tiger are so awesome. 2-finger, just really very strong and awesome brakes. So, I mean, in summation, this bike is really, really well put together. All the things that I've gone over, you know, the journalists have gone over. I think it sets it a little bit apart from the others in the big ADV bike category. Every bike is kind of unique in its own way, so it really comes down to perception and how you feel after you ride each bike. It's one of the most unique bikes in the big ADV market, and it does set itself apart, I think. You just really have to ride one. All right, until next time, hey, thanks for watching. Again, any questions or comments, put them below. Thanks.